Welcome back, pop stars. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
And we watched the UK version of Pride and Prejudice.
Yep, apparently there was an end credit scene where I got my happy ending and I missed it. So thank y'all for commenting and letting us know. We are here to correct that.
It's so fascinating. You guys want first time reactions for us, but then get really mad when we didn't know something we're first time reacting to.
You all right?
No, yeah, I'm fine. Let's do it. Come on, Benji. Don't be so salty. 3, 2, 1, engage.
If any young men come for Mary or Kitty, for heaven's sake, send them in. I'm quite at my leisure.
Oh.
Swans. He's got swans.
He does. Well, of course he has swans. He's got everything.
You think he pays them to be there or they just like it?
Oh my God.
He looked like he's about to deliver a ring to Mount Doom.
Very well. Only I wish you would not call me my dear.
Because it's what my father always calls my mother when he's cross about something.
What endearments am I allowed?
Lizzie, for every day.
Oh.
My pearl for Sundays.
Oh.
And
Cute.
Goddess divine, but only on very special occasions.
Goddess
Love that.
divine. I like that.
And what shall I call you when I'm cross? Mrs. Darcy.
No,
No, that's a good one.
no. You may only call me Mrs. Darcy when you are completely and perfectly and incandescently happy.
Incandescently happy.
And how are you this evening?
Who?
Mrs. Darcy.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mrs. Darcy. Mrs. Darcy.
Benji, are you gonna need some alone time?
Mrs. Darcy.
Need some alone time to cry because no one's ever called my name like that. See, that was the ending I wanted. If I wasn't gonna get a wedding, I needed that.
Is it because we had hundreds of comments tell us that we missed a version and then went back to film this version that feels a little tacked on?
No, that was really sweet.
It was cute. I liked that a lot. I want to rewatch it in like a year's time. I gotta have some space.
With the ending on it?
With the American ending. This might just be the weird contrarian in me, but I didn't hate the Papa Bennett ending. I thought there was something charming about it.
Yeah, but you're artistic like that. And you're like, yeah. You're
Autistic?
Like, sure, I don't know. You're very UK in your sensibilities
I
there.
do feel...
And I'm apparently just a consummate American who was like, I want a happy ending.
That's what destroyed me, is you without any context said, something's missing. And then everybody followed up and said, yep,
Yeah,
you and probably
Mr.
a bunch of other
American.
Americans who watched this film at the time.
Well, I'm sorry, I grew up on Disney movies, and it has to end on a wedding. And again, it took nothing away from the movie for me.
I think that sensibility, why it didn't bother you as much in this movie, but it's still there, is because for American movies, they don't show relationships really back and forth of like truly like, wow, they really love each other. So I feel like you probably you wanted your American ending, but you probably felt satisfied because the way this movie portrayed their love, like
There was enough intimacy in it.
like they loved each other.
Even like the end, I would compare it to the first High School Musical. Because you go the whole movie and they don't actually kiss. Like they don't kiss in the first High School Musical.
Mind-blowing.
But they are so clearly into each other.
Right.
And they have so many close moments
And
that
chemistry.
you just feel it and you're like, oh, they didn't kiss, but we didn't technically need it.
And guess what, Benji? We still have one more thing.
We're going to be watching the Bridgerton Season 3 Part 2 trailer teaser.
For a second time. 3, 2, 1.
Engage.
Colin is engaged to Penelope Featherington.
Oh, shit. Oh, they're going to be all sexy on each other.
Marry him. Eloise, does he know? But you are Whistledown.
He will.
Imagine, I'm asking Whistledown.
You'll not try, will you?
Someone else.
If it proves too difficult for you to reveal the truth,
no.
I will be merciful and reveal it to him myself.
Eloise?
Midnight.
Eloise is giving her a timeline?
I figured that this would happen.
Yeah.
I think I said it at one point.
Legitimate evidence of Lady Whistledown's identity to the palace
Gets
shall
money.
receive a £5,000 reward.
Oh my God, that's so much money.
Yeah, that's like 5 million, isn't it?
Oh my God.
The swoon.
Oh shit.
We are going
Damn.
to have so much fun.
But what's funny is I figured there was going to be some sort of an ultimatum, and
Right.
it just clicked in my head that that's exactly what she did with Marina. It's literally the same thing for the same guy. Is you're setting him up for something that he doesn't know, and he's gonna need to know. Tell him or else I will. So let's see if she passes the test that Marina didn't.
Wow.
This last part's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm excited because what'll be interesting is showing the test of their relationship together. This for me is more fascinating, especially with when you have a character who is such a wallflower, but with like a ticking time bomb. It's like a whole Alfred Hitchcock thing. Is like you show people the bomb underneath the chair, and you know that it's gonna explode at some point. It just makes for better tension. And now you have this character who's had a bomb underneath her this whole time, and now somehow it might get revealed, and her relationship could be on the line.
Could be. Is it? No.
No, it's not.
But
what if they did?
Watch him. I was about to say,
What if
watch
they
him
did?
leave her. And we were like, oh my God, did that just happen?
I don't think he would leave her, but, and this would be a cruel prediction,
that they leave it, the end of season 3 on a cliffhanger of him walking away.
it would be unprecedented. These are unprecedented times though,
In these
so.
unprecedented split season times, we really don't know what to expect from Netflix.
No, we don't.
But I will say, if it ends like that, I am going to be annoyed that if they didn't end up together, that they spent so much of their time not doing the courting process. If you had to expedite it into 4 episodes, because in the next 4 episodes, you have to deal with the whole Whistledown crisis and bring him back to I love you and I want to be with you.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yes.
But if you're going to end it with no, I can't do this, and him walk away as like a cliffhanger, and then you didn't spend most of the time having him court her, I'm annoyed.
All right, now we're gonna watch the full trailer for the second half of the 3rd season
Of Bridgerton.
What? That's what we're watching?
Yeah.
Dearest gentle reader,
Oh, she's feeling herself.
tonight an announcement came with great speed.
Mother.
Are they excited?
I'm sure.
Except for Eloise that we know of.
Colin Bridgerton, betrothed to Penelope Featherington.
Oh, everyone's excited.
Who needs fresh air when there is fresh gossip?
Oh, that's a great wig by the Queen.
And every eye in the town.
I like her in pink too. I don't think we've seen that.
I've always loved you, Colin. There is nothing that makes me happier than being with you.
Oh, she's happy. And that's it.
You always will. Louis, please do not tell him. He will find out.
Congratulations.
Can't say I don't blame her.
I mean, it's all rather sudden. I have known her a very long time. But perhaps it did all happen rather swiftly.
It's swift because Are you going to duel with your own brother? Or...
Hey, what are you guys talking about? Y'all are rakes about town. Get the hell out of here.
But not with
Knowing each other
ladies.
completely.
Ooh.
So they're all right. What are you still saying? Have you been writing?
Yes, letters. Until he knows.
Have her hands ever been that dirty?
Possibly love
No, I
you.
don't think so. You can't get caught being candid.
Whistledown is power.
If it's too difficult for you to reveal the truth, I will reveal it to him myself.
Oh, snap.
Midnight. We are getting a Cinderella story, huh?
Oh, shit.
I can take care of myself.
Then what good am I to you?
Oh. Love?
Companionship.
Follow a pattern. This season,
Oh, yay, Anthony and Kate are back.
But for how long?
Mr. Bridgerton's dreams.
What about my dreams?
Ladies do not have dreams. They have husbands.
Oh, no.
I might.
Wow, we're all hooking up too.
That was for you, Benji.
They're gonna get more body.
Not tolerate a lie.
Is she gonna give herself up?
I was like, oh no, and then I was like, wait, that's her.
Well, we've talked a lot about it. How
Yeah.
do we feel now that we've watched the teaser and the official trailer?
It just feels like a more extended version of the teaser. It still gives me around the same kind of idea of what I feel like this part's gonna be.
Do you feel excited for the second part now?
I'm definitely excited. I really want to see what's going on. And what do you think about what's coming up?
Well, for one, that was a very energetic and dramatic trailer, so I appreciate the fact that the second half has some momentum to it. I'm curious as to what how she's going to handle kind of the back and forth. She's someone who's kind of made something for herself, where society gave her nothing, she created something, and now...
Society didn't give her nothing.
I mean, okay, but in terms of just like...
social, yeah, I get it.
You are socially what we expect from a woman. They didn't really provide her with that privilege. So she said, all right, I'll take things into my own hands. And now she's been given the benefits of what every other woman and lady has, but it comes at the cost of something that none of the other women in the show have really developed. As for Colin, how do you feel about him?
He's doing what I would expect him to do, which is like, hey, you know, I love you. And she's like, me too. And he's like, are you hiding anything? Because it feels like you're being kind of secretive. And she's like, no. And he's like, but like,
where do I fit into that? I mean, valid question for men back in the day where you're just like, but wait a minute, if you're not gonna.
But then again, also, he comes from a house where true love was a thing. So he should know, if I'm not taking care of you, I know what my place is still. I hope Penelope comes forward of her own volition. Obviously, you know, she has the timeline from Eloise, but hopefully it's still more natural, not just because like, oh my God, yeah, she's gonna tell him or I have to, I'll just say it.
Guys, we're sorry this took so long to get out. If you're watching this, it's probably the day before the second half comes out. So we will be watching that tomorrow. And next Friday, those reactions will resume. However, this Friday, we do have a special treat. Benji, what movie are we watching?
We are watching freaking Pride plus Prejudice plus Zombies. Because y'all asked for it.
All right, until then, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
Sweet dreams, pop stars.
Keep watching.
I wasn't kidding when I said I love this movie, because since the time we recorded that, I ended up watching it 2 or 3 more times all the way through, but I also avoided the ending each time because I was like, all right, I guess we should give it to them.
Well, you like went to pull it up on YouTube and I was like, hold on.
Hold on. You can thank Benji for that.
They deserve it. Especially those of you who very kindly let us know that we missed it. Some people were
not them not watching the ending.
Some people were so
not them skipping the ending.
I was like,
not them ignoring the ending.
You know, we wanted to see it too. We just didn't know it was there. Like,
we wanted to see it. Like, you think we're actively sitting here and be like, that ending?
There was a few comments where people were like really like genuinely mad. Like, how can they say that when they didn't even watch the end? And it's like, whoa. We said it because we didn't see it. Like, what? Wait, is the American ending on your DVD?
Yeah.
Did we turned it off?
I went la 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 la.
Because I was like, wait, I still don't remember seeing it.
You walked out of the room and I went la la la.
That's right. I ran into the bedroom.